Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now the first carry for King Henry. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Henry. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down. In motion comes Walker. They'll go again with Mitchell. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Howell. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Howell. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing is Howell. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Slot receiver headed right. Here's Howell. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, they're going to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson now from the 50. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Baltimore. They'll run it on first down with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
His throw left side is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot man in motion right. They'll throw with Howell. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Howell. Quickly, they get it into the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Howell. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 10-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Whoa! Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. A gain there of 27 yards. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. A give left side for Mitchell. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. And the pistol. Jackson ready. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Another run here with Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now it's Howe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. Off he goes. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 24.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's Gibbs. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Pistol give to Henry. He'll manage only a couple. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Second down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Howell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing is Howell. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Howell. Catch is made. That is Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll throw with Howell. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's right side and brought in by Williams. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second and a yard. They'll run, and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. They'll run here. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker, and it'll lead to a second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now, Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff. Gibbs running left. Finding room to the 20. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
At their own 30-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Play action now. Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Quick throw, taken in.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down. Again, it's Jackson. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and short, Jackson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So it's a win here for the Lions. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL, Here in the first couple of months of the season,